just want to drill down a little bit for our viewers who are perhaps less well acquainted with the way that Jordanian society works. And this is important. Some members of your family's tribe were detained in association with this alleged coup, many of them working in Prince Hamza's office. The Majali tribe is an influential one in Jordan. Many of its members, like yourself, serve in prominent positions in the government and in the military. In a statement last week, your tribe described the arrests as unlawful and the event as a black day in Jordan's history. Do you share that belief?
Madam, let me answer the second segment first. I'll answer the second segment first, that anyone can go out now and claim that they speak on the whole tribe, which is not true. I'm not saying there was a good number that spoke, but it's not the tribe. Tribe, you're talking about over 23, 24,000 people. You know, when 50 people come out or 100 people come out, they do not represent the whole tribe. So probably some of them were from the affected people, and I would sympathize with them, but we should not over-exaggerate the matter. So this is number one. We move to the number two, when you've stated that 2 members of the Majali tribes were detained. One of them was the former ADC, which head of security for His Royal Highness, and the other one, I don't know. I don't have privy to information. I don't know what his relationship ended. But remember one thing: all members of the royal family, starting from His Majesty the King all the way down, they are welcomed in every single tribe in Jordan. We have a very peculiar, a non-Western approach to our head of state. We look at them not as a king only, we look at them as head of a family. So all tribes in Jordan are the family of His Majesty the King, and all members of the royal family. All members of the royal family are welcome in every single household. They are not exclusive for this tribe or the other tribe. And on the reverse, there is no tribe that is exclusive for the royal family. We are a nation built on constitutions and laws. And there are constitutional institutions that govern the mechanism of this. And we look at the throne, at the institution of the throne, as the linchpin of the stability of Jordan and the forward moving of Jordan. And we are all one body moving together. We have no schism, we have no crack in the society. There are voices here and there, and as you stated, hashtags here, hashtags there. But when it comes to the security of the nation, to the security of the Hashemite kingdom of Jordan, all Jordanians are one voice behind our leader, who was His Majesty King Abdullah ibn Hussein, and the Crown Prince, His Royal Highness Prince Hamza.
The palace very much describing this as a family rift. And I just wonder whether you believe it is more than that, whether this was an alleged coup. The King issuing a statement saying that Prince Hamza is at home, in my care. Social media awash with questions and hashtags surrounding his whereabouts. So can you tell us where he is at present?
Look, I'm not privy to such information, but I can confirm up to 99%, if not close to 100% also, that His Royal Highness is at his residence with his family, which, by the way, is only about 400 meters from His Majesty's residence also. They live in one compound. And he is there. I believe all the hashtags and all that he is not there is not correct. He is in the care of His Majesty the King. People forget sometimes that he is His Majesty's brother. I mean, and if there was any other thought of different tools to be used, this would not have surfaced anyway. It was surfaced officially. It was surfaced through through a press conference by the Deputy Prime Minister, the Foreign Minister. And then it followed by a family meeting with the elders of the family, headed by His Royal Highness Prince Al Hassan, the uncle of His Majesty the King, and the matter was resolved there and then by His Royal Highness Prince Hamza signing a paper that he commits to His Majesty, and he is under His Majesty's command, and he will go on to living his life. Those are facts.